Welcome back, everybody, to Pumpkin Days with Zorah. We are heading out to see what we can get done. If I remember rightly, okay, Kane is on strike. He's like, lady, if you are going to put that many crops in, I am not watering them all. All right, Kane. Actually, he's probably done a bunch of other stuff instead. So let us get the crops watered first up. I know, it's not hard to wait for these oats. You know what though, I'm going to just send them all inside. If they keep it up, man. That is it, Aloysius. You are the deciding factor in me sending everybody inside, actually before they poop, because it's an even day. And we need them to not be pooping all over our crops as they're growing. I know, I could fence them. Fencing just caused me problems with animal pathing that I didn't feel like handling. So, that's okay. We also have a bunch of fruit. We're still processing our fruit from spring, and our first summer crops have come in. Which actually reminds me, we're not actually close enough to worry about that. Alright, I was going to say we should put our cocoa on to cook. And I wanted to take my vanilla down to start processing that in the ice cream barrels, because I'm thinking some 400G ice creams is well worth my trouble. Look at this. I put the animals inside and the cats are still roaming around. That is so typical. Actually, most of them still roam around. They're a bit naughty that way. We are nearly done. That did not take too long. Let's actually, while we're up here, let's put our watering can away. And we will pat Seal and Drifter. And we will brush Seal and Drifter. I know, let's do an animal round this morning. It's been a while. Tilly. Your partner in crime has wandered off. Ginge. That's not very helpful. You still will get patted and brushed. I know, run all you like. It's not going to save you. Icy. Icy. Icy, no. Bad kitty. She's like, I'm not a bad kitty. I'm a busy kitty. Alright, that's where Tilly and Ginger are. And now, of course, you go back to your kennel. Because I've finished patting you. Oh man, so cat-like. Okay. Aloysius, you're not a cat. What are you doing? Let's just grab this dog. Check our feeders. Yeah, we're pretty good in the auto feeders. Actually, I should buy another one. That was something else on my thing. I have mail. I know. Pat these guys and gals. Get off the pony. It's very hard to brush them from properly when you're sitting in the saddle. Jammy, Truffles, Truffles, Jammy, Arian, and Arian. Athena, and more Athena. Zoom Shroom, and Pearl. Zoom Shroom is my winged pig. Okay, she's got Zoom in her name so that I don't forget she's a winged pig. Actually, that reminds me, my piggies should be in the piggy barn and not the baby barn. Let's transfer them. So, into here. Pretty sure it's Pearl and Licorice and Zoom. So, there's Licorice. Okay, I can't put Licorice into Pig's Paradise, so I must have baby ponies coming in. Alright, that will be... Oops. That will be what's happening. So once the baby ponies have arrived and we've worked out what's going on with them, did I pat everybody in here? I don't know if I want to pat you. Look what you guys have done. Yeah. I know. I love you anyway. Evil creatures. Alright. Pat Bill. Pat Arnold. Brush Arnold. Brush Bill. We'll check and see whether Kane has had time to harvest them. I think he's probably harvested the animals, and that is why he hasn't done anything else, because there are a lot actually. I know I was laughing at him remembering my secret coffee crop, and I've forgotten it as well. Alrighty, we're going to grab our shovel and head on out in a minute. Just get the rest of these guys patted and brushed. I know. And brushed and patted. And we'll grab this shovel, wind it back to 1. Actually, let's just go outside and make sure it's wound. Yep. Well, wind it back to 1 so we're not accidentally digging up half the countryside. Clean up the stables if we can. Alrighty. I know, it's such chirpy music to work to. I wish stables were this easy to clean out. Man, I tell you. Alright, everyone is patted and brushed. The pigs have taken leave of their stable without being told they can go outside because they're hungry, and I need an extra feeder in here for them. Oh, what else have we got? There they come. Having had their feed, they're back in. They're good little piggies, really. And schmucky. There you go. Alright. That is that. See, Chorn was Smokey's baby, and she's standing next to Smokey. So I'm thinking that's what happens. Okay. We need to water our coffee crop and our special seeds crop. I'm actually really enjoying discovering the special seeds I didn't know existed. I don't think I've discovered all of them either. Alright. Okay, this farm is tended. Now we just need to go to the other farm. It is Thursday. Truffles, boy. Yep, let's go. I know, that was a watering can brush. You love it. I should give Kane his ham sandwich as well. I know, I should get off the pony when I'm doing this. He's... Oh, lemon fish, thank you. Harvested all the crops, gathered all the animal products. I haven't checked the thing. Sturgeon, I wanted to find my sandwiches which are... I have not eaten them all. Give him breakfast. Gave me tourmaline. Thank you. Alright. I should also check and see what other summer seeds I haven't worked out for Wahoo Beach, because Masika will be selling just summer seeds at the moment. How you doing? I had a stakeout last night to see if I could figure out who's been eating my plants. Oh, turns out it was Lisa the whole time. She totally seems like a nice girl, but man, she gets on my nerves occasionally. Sure, I can return that to Melanie. It might be late, but okay. Tomatoes, cocoa, tomato seeds, coffee seeds. We're good for most of those. Hazelnut tree, I don't think we have actually got hazelnut trees. And I needed 2 more avocados. Pretty sure we're good for guavas, and we're definitely good for barley. Which actually reminds me, oh, we were going to do our, yeah, I know, I'm supposed to be fishing as well for snapper. Snapper, which are a shorefish. Right, we've got a little bit to do then. Let's head on down here. $7.95 and 2,930. I don't even remember what I shipped. Okay, we do need to go and tend things out at our other farm, so we'll go and do that. I have pecans, but I do not have hazelnuts. So oh, that's right. And I forgot to put these guys away. Alright. Equip it, wind it down. It's just done by holding in your left mouse button or whatever else you used to do actions with, I'm guessing. You'd have to check. Looks like my adorable Zane has done the really good deed and watered my trees for me, which is so nice of him. See, putting him on his own farm was a good move. Alright, let's see if we can just find the rest of the steamers that our animals have left behind for us. That tiny little chicken. It is so cute. Alright, I'm not going to pat it with a shovel, that would be bad. Fortunately the game is good about that. Alright. Apparently I've picked up all the poop. That's nice. Let's put this shovel away because it is making me nervous. Jarrett, why are you standing there with your head in my bougainvillea? Alright, we'll grab these eggs. You know, we may not need to wait till market day. Oh no, we will because I'm going to mayo them. Haha. Actually, why don't I get the eggs from market day anyway? And we'll just see if I've got 130 of them. Not yet. I've got 110 eggs from my own chickens. That's just with one coop. Actually, and I have not milked my cows. Hey, Fuzzy. Oh, I have not brushed them either. Well, definitely deserves a brush as well. No, no more brush for you. Milk po, pat po, brush po. You know what, this will be a lot easier if I stick them in their shed. Let's go do that. Guys, there you go. We're just going to check and see if there's any more crops to harvest. Some of them have a slightly different harvest cycle. These look like they're coming in. That's nice. Those are my date palms. There's some more poop. Rightio. Huh. Let's pocket that. Alright, looks like we've caught up with the crop cycle. I am going to just get a few things out of here because we have not finished our seasonal stuff. That papaya in because I know I could technically pull the watermelons out. Alright, let's go with peach juice. Then I guess we do on the jam. Peach ice cream would have been nice though. We'd make a peach melba with it. Alright. I do not want to put all of my ginger dragons through. Okay, they don't candy? Fine. Do they ice cream? Nope. And they don't bread. So let's just see what happens. Okay, we will leave that for now. I think the ginger dragons I'm just going to ship this time round because it's not like I don't have a ton of them. Sugar apples I need to turn into sugar apple stuff. Apples I'm keeping. Alright. So all of... Alright, there's 100 watermelons. Which I didn't realise I had. Oops, I just threw a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is what happens when you randomly hit the transfer button. Alright, try again. Bananas. Breadfruit stays. Cantaloupe can be made into bread. Oh, we're taking the oranges with us for triple sec. I'm getting the olives out of there and the nuts. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, let's go. Cantaloupes for bread. Mangoes for mango mahi mahi. I better put those away. Banana ice cream. Okay, we didn't make any of that last time. We might as well have some. Oh, we did make some last time. Okay. Alrighty, in our candy jar. Lychees. We'll make some lychee candy this time. Alright. Let's head on this way. Into our milk. I know, I've got so much milk now. It's good. Alright, oh, and I wanted to put coconuts in for coconut butter. Because that's a thing. And I like it. Alright, how much coconut does it take to make one butter? 5. Coconut butter is worth 35. Coconuts are worth 5. So using 25G to make 35G. It's not economical, but it is fun. Can we make olive butter? No. But you can make olive oil. That's pretty good in itself. Which reminds me. It takes 2 to make 1, so it's not an absolute fortune, but it is something we can use our olives for. It's actually quite satisfying to be using our crops instead of just stacking them or just selling them. So oil is worth 25G. Olives on their own are worth 5G. So using 10G to make 25G. It's not a great transfer, but it's not a bad one. Alright, milk. Because I have... You can't just make milk out of anything though, right? Alright, so now we have lots of vegan options. I may actually have enough. Actually, I do have enough cashews to do this. Let's just sort everything up again. See if I've got any more milk making products. No. Alright, they're all running. Over there. Alright, my inventory is kind of full. That's okay. It's not going to be full for long. So that should take care of pretty much all of our cashews. Almost all of our cashews. Let's just wander back over here. I think that almond milk is going to need more almonds. Uh-oh. There we go. I know some of these have finished already. Right, and we'll leave some almonds for making any cooking with that we might want. Oops. Takes 4 cashews. Alright, we're going to leave those to process. We are going to ship. Is that a poop? That is a poop. We'll deal with that then. There we go. You know, we could just put the oil in the fridge. What I might do is I might ship half and keep half in this case. That's not too bad. We will ship all of our jam. Milk in itself, the fake milk, the vegan milk is worth a little bit as well. So we'll pop all that in. Might just ship my alcohol for the moment. I may regret that later, I know. We'll get all of these juices and jams, oops, shipped. The dragon fruit, that's right, we were shipping that. That needs to go back in the fridge. Pop those. We were shipping 100 watermelons, so that means I just need 20 to go. We're shipping the sturgeon. Alright. More milk. I know, technically I could keep it and it would substitute. Actually, technically, cashew milk's 25. Sugar apple smoothies are 30. Yeah. Let's just stick with the normal on that one. Pop those away. That's a pretty good haul. Put away our shovel. I'm going to send the animals outside. I don't think they'll go outside because it's nighttime, but that's fine. They'll be asleep too, so I've missed grooming them, which was the whole purpose of putting them inside. So they're going to just ignore me. Yeah, that's alright. They're not silly. I have not checked to see what's in this shed. Nothing, because my grindables I kept up with quite well. We will put 100 of these in here, and we will put 100 of these in here. That is pretty awesome. We will ship that golden egg. We'll grab truffles. Thank you, truffs. Alright, so that was literally a day on the farm. We've almost caught up with our processing. That. So we'll go put our oil away. I'm not sure what fridge I want to put it in. I might put it in the fish fridge because fish and chips are a thing. There we go. All right, Truffles. You're not going to walk in by yourself. Fine. Oh, I think he was about to just then, actually. Pop that in there. And should I send them all? Yeah. All right. So tomorrow morning they'll go do their thing in the morning. It'll be fine. Let's go check our back. Horned denasted beetle is the last thing we're after for that. We've got all of those, so I might as well just ship all of that as well. We might do some cooking with those mushrooms too. Just pop all of those in there. And I might keep the butter for substituting, because that's not that silly an idea. I forgot to plant my hazelnut trees after all that. We'll do that in the morning. We might go fishing for snapper, I think, tomorrow. Almost definitely. I did forget I've got these to go as well. So we'll just pop those away and we will grab out that and that. All right, time to head inside and get some sleep. Oh, actually, time to head inside. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. Here I am about to make her cook. Maybe I shouldn't do that. That's cruel and unusual. I'm sorry, Zorah. You can cook in the morning. There you go. One in the morning. That's about when Zane goes to bed. Something in the mail? Oh, and it's raining. That is awesome. Right, so there are a couple of things that we can actually finish with our cooking, for our cooking goals that we had, and that involves our crab meat. So we can cook crab leg. So I now have 8 king crabs. What I want to do is I want to just see how much that's worth. I know, it looks like such a simple dish, but the ingredients are hard to get. It's worth 110. Some sexy crab legs. Oh dear. It's worth 110 G. You know what? I think we're going to cook all of those and sell them. If I can find it again. Just say 10, it'll cook me 7 because that's... And this is why we have our... I think what ingredients are in the crab leg? I don't know if it's like a beginning dish. Once you get out to the island in summer... Is it summer for these guys? Okay, it's garlic and butter. It's fairly advanced. Let's see what else we've got. There are a couple of... That was it. Okay. So that's all of that done. We did have some sushi to go. Hamachi. Okay, I know where the wasabi is. It's out here. And I was actually going to turn it into seeds. So let's just grab that. We're going to halve that in 2. We're going to grab our seed maker and drop the wasabi into it, because we can grow wasabi at Wahoo Beach. I'm just going to drop my coffee seeds in the storage, and when I come out I'll see if those fields have registered that it's raining or if I need to water them again. It sometimes happens I water the first one and the others kind of get the message, but not always. Drop the mushrooms in. Now we'll make our sushi, because we have everything. So just cook 1 hamachi yellowtail fillets. The reason we want to grow the wasabi is because if we're going to cook a lot of our fish that we're growing, is it worth it? 430 G. I would say that's worth it. What do you reckon? Let us, before we get excited and make a whole bunch of yellowtail stuff, tie. Okay, we got to go get our snapper. That's our last, because I think that is our very last recipe. Oh, except for the truffles. Oh, wow. I know, right? Let's drop the wasabi into the fridge. We'll drop the almond butter can go into the vegetable fridge because there's not much point storing the vegan products with the not vegan products. I was going to put the cooking oil in here, the animal products for the honey, and we're going to grab our sweet spices out. Just throw that in. You need 2 for 1, basically. Actually, we can leave our sweet spices in there. That's fine. We were going to put the oranges. I know. We're going to put the oranges in the still so we can make some more triple sec. So we'll put 50 oranges in there. And we'll put 50 oranges in there. And then I think I'll just juice the rest. Oh, and I have nuts for the nut fridge. And I was going to put the the mangoes. I was going to make mango mahi is what I was about to say. Peanuts in the nut fridge. So, I mean, I had hazelnuts at one point. I didn't use them. Now, hazelnuts, I don't think I can put them in the jam machine. But we're going to go try. All right. We'll do a quick pat of everybody just to see if anyone's hoarding fossils or bugs. No contraband in the kennels, guys. I see you must have just been for your morning patrol. That's our first lot of wheat too. All right, we need to go. Thank you, Tilly. Told you some of them are hoarding contraband. All right, that's our first lot of wheat. Let's grab all of that. Oh my goodness. All right, it looks like something else actually also cropped. So let's go and see what Kane's harvested for us. Potatoes. I should have known. Oh boy. Yep, we definitely need to go down to see Duante and ask him very nicely if we could pretty please have a whole bunch of stilts. So many potatoes. We're going to have a bunch of corn as well. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Alright, experimentation time. Let's go and see if we can put hazelnuts, because we also have to plant our hazel trees. We're going to see if we can put the hazelnuts in the jam making machine and get hazelnut spread. If we can't, we're going to have to do a bunch of cooking with them. First, we're going to drop in with Masika and see what she's got. How you doing? I've always been so careful, but it seems like pests have gotten into my farm again. I've been having such a hard time trying to get rid of them that I don't have time to do much else. If you have time, I left a request on the town request board. It'd be so nice of you to help if you took it. Do you need anything else? Valerie, sure thing. Thanks. Now, what have you got in the seed department? Starfruit trees. I've got 4 of them. Cotton seeds, lentils, peppercorns, pineapples. So it looks like we've pretty much got everything. I might grab... Some of you are yelling no, but I'm going to grab 100 of those anyway, because they're handy. I know, I want to be more social, but not just yet. I should also go and gather dragonflies. Being very slack in my bug catching department. Alright, I'm looking for sparkles, because it's easier to see it from outside the fence. Alright, no sparkles today, but that is not a bad thing. Now, I had 4 seeds to plant. Let's get them in. Actually, I think I have 6 seeds to plant. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I have 2 more avocado trees. We'll put them with the others. One there. We might just come across. 2, 3. I know. This is like Jungle City. At least the animals don't overheat in summer. Pretty sure that's everything. Let's just grab our fertilizer. And because I should be able to fertilize more than one plot at a time. And we'll grab our tree seeds. We'll do the avocado first. We'll try and keep them kind of close together. And then we'll do the hazelnut trees. I think they're a winter tree. I could be wrong. That's okay though. But I need one more hole. Okay. You can turn off the crop notifications. See how I've got the crops over. Basically, if that's annoying you, what you can do is you go into your settings, go into your options, go right down, show crop icons. You can turn that off. And then it becomes a little bit easier. It's still not off. Okay, now it's off to work things out. But I like them on because I forget what I've actually planted. So I'll turn that back on in a minute once I get this into the ground. Right, so let's go back. We'll go into our options. So settings, options, show crop icons. And we're good. So now, when I come back to it, I can see what trees I've planted and where. And it works pretty much the same for everything else. Let's just milk these guys. Maybe pat them. They don't get a lot of attention out on this farm. And they really do work hard. Now, Lady Grey only gave me 1, and that's because, with the curious of you, Lady Grey was my most recent cow, and she only has 1.5 hearts on her. All the other cows that are giving me a lot more milk are at a much higher heart level. So that is why, in case you're wondering, it's not that she doesn't like me, it's just that she doesn't like me as much as everybody else. Mabel. I know. We will pat Hiccup. Hiccup is my rooster. I figured he didn't need any rivalry. Pat Sooty. You can't pick up the little tiny chickens. That's probably a good thing. Static does not love me at all. Static will get turned into a truckload of drummies if she's not careful. Actually, I think she might be putting all her eggs elsewhere, so I shouldn't judge her too harshly. We'll do a quick round of the chicken coop and just see if anyone's tossed any eggs outside. Not today. I might have already picked them up. We'll head on over here. We haven't made any mayo in a while. Radio. So this was our cheese. I might make some more. How am I doing for eggs? It's Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. We are 1 egg short of our quota. Alright, fine. I think it might be mayo time. I wonder if I can make goat's cheese as well. Let's just process all the things. What have I got? We will put milk in that one. We will put goat's milk in that one. And we will go around the other side. Can I put goat's milk in here? Yes! I know! Goat's milk in that one. Can I put chocolate milk? No. Okay, what about mayo? Let's make some mayo. We haven't done that for a bit. Let's grab some of this, pop that in. I don't think I can do anything with eggs and butter churns. Pretty sure I can't. I shouldn't be able to do things with eggs and butter churns. Golden eggs do not go in the mayo machine. They do not give you golden mayo. Okay. I wanted to see if the hazelnuts could be turned into hazelnut jam. Let us find out. No, the hazelnuts steadfastly refuse to go in the jam processor. We can't blame them. Okay, I will whistle up my pony in just a minute. That looks like everything on this farm. Except for the helper storage. No, Zane is having a Friday off. Or Zane has watered all the plants. Something. Zane's usually a very good little podling. And does stuff. Oh man, I missed some chicken eggs and some goat's milk. Well, we're going back for that. And I've got to get these raspberries and strawberries out of my backpack. That's what I'm doing. And if I throw the mangoes... Where's my oil processing shed? We'll just toss... No, I'm not putting mangoes in here. I'm just putting the olives in here. That's where I'm supposed to be putting my olive oil. I know, right? So with that in mind, let us collect all of our olive oil and we will put it in our olive oil fridge. And I might, wait to ship it until I have an entire fridge full, which could take a while. Some of that is not olive oil, some of it's coconut oil, but I don't think we can complain either way. Rightio. Let us open that up. Put those straight in there. So basically what will happen is I don't need to run everything up to the various fridges. I keep forgetting I've done this. I have an unprocessed fridge and I have a processed fridge. So pretty much all of my processed stuff can go in here. Let's just put that. So now that I've remembered that, let's make some goat's butter. And we will make some mayo. Just see what's in this one. I know, it's a little bit hard that I keep thinking I'm clicking on one thing and I end up clicking on another. Right, that's everything on the other side of the shed. So yeah, you put the goat's milk in the cheese maker, you'll get feta cheese. You just have to click on them the right way. Sometimes you've got to be bothered to walk around to the other side. And it looks like clicking on the base of the butter churn is what you've got to do. Alright, so rather than run all that to an animal products fridge, I have an animal products fridge right here. We'll just pop all of that in there. Just grab this and we'll pop our raw materials in there. Looks like I only have one. Whoops. Looks like I have some cheese that can go in. Alright, all of that's done. Okay, what are we doing? I'm not sure what we're doing today. Right, I was putting the mangoes and the strawberries and the raspberries and all of that back. Breadfruit I was cooking from afar. We are cooking with kumquats and with limes and with papaya. Papaya is mostly juice. Let me just make sure. Okay, the sugar apples, the sugar nuts I'm shipping. Mangoes we're making mango mahi-mahi with. The ginger dragons we're shipping. The breadfruit we're cooking with, so we'll make breadfruit curry as soon as I get my curry crop up and running. We'll make a lot of breadfruit curry. I'm going to need a ton of curry powder. Durian. Big. I know I'm running out of space in my pack already. Ginger dragons need shipping. Okay. What's that? Grapefruit. Alright. I want to see if I can juice the ginger dragon. No, I cannot. Let's just get rid of that. Actually, let's try again. No. Alrighty. Papaya is what we mostly juice. And we're in that phase where I've got to empty what's in my backpack as I go through stuff. Yep. That's annoying. Can I jam? I can make fig jam. We are getting there slowly. And the advantage of doing a lot of the same kind is that they stack. Just making sure I've got everyone. Huh, I missed one. Durian jam? No. Looks like it's banana jam then. No, it's kumquat. We'll make some marmalade. Now, if I have cantaloupes, actually we have cantaloupe bread, we'll just pull that out. Alright, they're both empty. Let's get into the ice cream. I wonder if I can make durian ice cream. Give me a minute. We need to just... Alright. It's not an ice cream maker. Okay. So in that case, can we make... No, limes don't make it. Looks like it's banana ice cream again then. Alright. Durian candies. No. Right, we'll make lime candy then. What can I do with the durian fruit? Do we make jam with it? No. Do we make juice with it? No. Alright, well that's got me puzzled. Alright, we need to go and empty things out again. Because I think I still have one more fridge to finish off. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, we're selling all of those. And the ice cream and the drinks. And the more drinks and the candy and the bread. And the tiger beetle. And those definitely, and that. And well, how much is that worth? It's only worth, it's worth 50G. Oh, and the sugar nuts. Well, oh, and the golden eggs, that's right. That should keep us funded. Easily funded. Alright, let's hop on over this way. I know, I keep missing little Zane. It's a Friday night, so I think he's out at the library. I know, it's, yeah, it does get a little bit hard to see eventually. Dragon fruit and grapefruit. Let's just sort everything up. Dates, more grapefruit, Guavas, because we make jam out of those. Lime we can make almost anything out of. They need to go back in the other fridge. Oops. Alright. Grapefruit juice. I know. Now we are going to run out because we've got to clear some things before we can do anything with it. So we'll collect that. Pretty sure there was one more, wasn't there? And I've gone completely past it. There it is. Alright, over here. We've got a bunch of fig jam, so I should... okay. Easy enough to fix. Pop the guava in there, grab the fig jam. And we will pop this guava in there, and we'll grab that. Right, now we're set. Okay. Pretty sure I don't have anything. Oh, wait a minute. Pecan bread. No, I can't make pecan bread. Pretty sure I can make almond bread though. I can move that out of there. Just trying to move all of my bananas. Yes. Grapefruit ice cream? Not a thing. Pomegranate ice cream. Lime ice cream. Big ice cream. No, that wouldn't be a thing either. No dragon. Okay, we need to find a fruit. Oops. A fruit for our processors. Potato ice cream won't work. Grapefruit candies we can do. Okay. Thinking we can get away with some of this juice as well. Not quite what I was after. Pomegranates. Pomegranates do jam. Alright, good. Okay, what else have I got in here? I've got limes. We'll try that. Oh wait, can I put, yep. Durians don't make, no they don't. So they don't make jam in the jam machines. Alright, we're going to have to go empty our pack again. It's 22.38. So we're at 535, which isn't, oops, did I just... I did. Don't ask me why. Putsy, that's why. Right, we've managed to fill up our shipping crate. It is definitely then time to go home. We can make curry out of durians. So we might do that as well. Where's the pony? There he is. Alright, we have been processing stuff solidly now for almost... Holy jolly, it's the 5th day of summer. Wow. So there you go. Now you know why we have that many. Let's 43,000 for that shipment, 240 for that shipment. And Kane would probably like some supper if I've got some for him. There we go. You did? Thank you. Coelacanth, nice. Herbed fish. Uh-huh. You're welcome. Supper. Spectacular. Alright. Next episode, we're going to set up our distillery. That's what we're going to do. It will be distillery time, and we might do some more planting. Let's just go around the corner and check on our coffee beans. They're still going. And, yep, our special seeds are still going. Awesome. We're also going to the market. So, market, distillery, and then we'll probably have to visit the tree farm again. I'll let... I might put Truffles in his stable. I know, I pulled him out of it. It's only nice to drop him back in and brush him down. All right. You know what? I did have space in this shipping crate, didn't I? Let's just check the helper storage. We're good. We are shipping some of that. Some of that. How much is coelacanth worth? 500 GFP. So I'm going to go see if I can put some more in my fish tank. They take a little while to breed, so there is that. Let us pop our magic stones away. Actually, speaking of magic stones, collect our diamonds, and we'll collect our dioptase. We'll put our conundrum in, and we'll put some comet in. There we go. Oh wait, and we'll put the dioptase and the diamonds away. Alright, you know what? I've got a bunch of wheat. Pretty sure I can just chuck the wheat in the still. Haha, this should be fun. We'll just get that last triple sec out of there. And we'll throw another 100 wheat in there. And we'll throw some wheat in the beer barrel, because we can. I know, right? And now, not quite overcome with fumes, we're going to head for bed. I think I'm going to call it there. I forgot to use some of my potatoes and put them away. We might have to do that next episode. But on that note, guys, I'm going to leave you. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.